Hey everyone, welcome to AI Team. Today, we're diving into Mistral's latest LLM model. Mistral has just released a new LLM called Le Chat, and the French community is buzzing. Even the French president tweeted about it. It looks like some national pride has been restored after the Lucie fiasco. But how does Mistral's Le Chat stack up against ChatGPT? We put it to the test. Here are the results. First, we start by testing ChatGPT. The goal is to generate legacy HTML, JavaScript, and jQuery code that displays a text message, along with buttons to save and load messages locally, as well as some settings. You'll notice that ChatGPT is somewhat slow in generating the code. Next, we test Mistral with the same request. You'll see that Mistral is significantly faster than ChatGPT. However, this difference can likely be attributed to the varying server loads or the number of requests each model receives. Now that both AI models have generated their respective code, let's run them in the browser and see the results. Now, let's check the result from ChatGPT. It looks like all the required components are here. First, let's write a message and save it. Let's write another message and save it. Now, let's load another message, and it works. So far, so good. Next, let's test the settings. It seems the only setting available is color. All right, let's change the color. Oh wow, it changed the background instead of the text color. That's definitely not what we expected. It would have made way more sense for it to change the text color instead. Next, let's check out Mistral's result. We start by writing a message and saving it. Now, let's load a message. Everything looks good so far. Now for the final step, changing the settings. Right away, we notice there are two settings, font size and column layout. Let's tweak both of them. And ta-da! This is exactly what we expected. Mistral definitely has an advantage here. In this test, we will ask the two LLMs to write SQL code to create, populate, and query tables for Postgres database. The scenario is that we have list of clubs and list of persons. Each person can be enrolled in 0 or several clubs. The task is to create corresponding tables, fill them with data, covering all cases, then query the persons who are in only one club. We start with ChatGPT first. As you can see, ChatGPT is generating the necessary code. We copy the code and paste it into a database editor. After running, we see that the tables are created, populated, and the required query is executed. The query results show that Dave and Bob are the only persons who are enrolled in just one club. To verify this, let's run a query that returns all the persons with their associated clubs. As you can see, Dave and Bob are the only ones who have one club each, while the others have more than one. Now, let's test Mistral. We use the same prompt and collect the results. Paste the SQL in Database Editor and execute it. We get that Alice, Charlie, and Eve are the only persons with one club. Let's verify this. As you can see, the result is verified. So in matters of SQL generation, Mistral has performed similar to ChatGPT. Next up, we're putting ChatGPT and Mistral to the test with a math challenge. Here's the problem. Car A and car B are 100 kilometers apart. Car A starts moving toward B at 20 kilometers per hour. 10 minutes later, car B starts moving toward A at 50 kilometers per hour. When and where will they meet? Okay, both of them presented their solution. Let's compare them side by side. Both started well, correctly calculating the distance traveled by car A before car B even started moving. Next, they computed the time and distance required for both cars to meet after B started moving. They both found that the two cars meet after 1 hour and 23 minutes from the moment B starts moving. Okay, that's good. But wait. When calculating the total time for car A since it started, Mistral made an addition error. Oof, that's a costly mistake. This round goes to ChatGPT. For our last test, we challenged both ChatGPT and Mistral to draw a boat as realistically as possible. Here's what they came up with. You can clearly see that the colors are shifting towards the dark. This seems to be a common trend with ChatGPT, while Mistral, on the other hand, tends to use brighter and more joyful colors. Now, art is always a matter of personal taste, but honestly, I think Mistral did a better job on this one. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And that's it for this video. If you learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting more videos covering everything AI related, so stay tuned. Got feedback or a suggestion for our next video? Drop a comment below. See you in the next one.